Laser Leavers, this is SuperZombGBBQ and today is a beautiful day because we're going to get ourselves our last man standing, Ric Flair, from the rewards. I am so hyped. Plus they brought back the portrait pack. I cannot wait for this. It is something else. So, Ric Flair, this weekend I said I was going to take it easy. And I kind of did. Maybe didn't. No, I didn't. You know what? I did, and I didn't. It was nowhere near as crazy as the Roman Reigns one, but it was also nowhere near as lax as I thought I was going to be. But I barely played off stream, which is also always a good thing, and I suppose that's a positive? I don't know. Anyway, let's get right into the video. Make sure if you like what you see, if you're happy with the rewards, and you also grabbed yourself Ric Flair, smash that like button. Whilst you're there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, pressing that big red button, and turn notifications on to make sure you don't miss a single thing. Let's get into last man standing. The actual event has disappeared, which is actually a godsend that I recorded this before the event went down. We got ourselves into 6th place in the world. The last time I recorded what rank I was in, I managed to get to 11th place and I pushed myself all the way out to 6th. I wasn't going to go much harder than that. It was a massive points jump to get to the rest. You know, I thought about it, but I also thought, if I'm not going to go for 2nd place, then surely the best thing to do is go for 6th place. Because it runs in the line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Which just need number 2 now. I don't know when that's going to come, but hopefully it won't be too long. Or maybe I'll save it for like a special occasion or something. I don't know. But truth be told, whilst yeah, I didn't exactly expect me to go to that extreme, I also at the same time didn't really have the difficulty I had last time. Last time Arena 97, 98, 99 and Arenas, I think it was 70, is it 73 and 80, whatever number it was, where it gets crazy. I didn't have those problems. I breezed through the first 100 levels. The only time I had real difficulties was Arena 47, as did everyone else. And somehow managed to just grind through it. Got myself some awesome Platinum Plus packs, which I'm going to show you what I got in the video as well. But I did manage to finish myself in 6th place. And just want to give a huge shout out, by the way, to Monster Cat, who is an awesome guy. He actually stays in my Twitch streams and whatnot. And also to the rest of the top 10 who did an incredible job. I'm just going to have a quick look at the rankings now. Also to Edward, who finished again quite high up, and Loz as well. So let's just have a look at the rankings. You got Monster Cat, Hody Tatty, again, good to see you, my dude. KHK66, Nick Wheezy, Alzoni, he was the guy I wasn't going to go above. DLYS, he literally made me run until the end. And let's just keep going. Mape, or Mape, I don't know what it's called, Barricade. And you also had Bobby, a Vivacious Church. I don't know who that guy is, but he's awesome. And then you had Bobby at the end with that rare Hulk Hogan. I'm digging it, brother. And let's keep going. I just want to go to Edward, 27th, Loz, 28. Couldn't have literally planned it better. So, we're in possession of a number 6th place Ric Flair. But not only are we in possession of one Ric Flair, no, we're about to be in possession of 2 Ric Flairs. Because that's so cringe, by the way. We've got the portrait pack. It's back. They've brought it back, and this actual image doesn't look too bad. It's nowhere near as good as the Roman Reigns image, but why the hell not? And plus, they did the evolution thing as well, which is just great. So let's go and get it. This is a really epic thing, and it looks like something they're going to do every NMS, and I'll take it. Get 2 free, basically 2 images. Even if you don't go for a crazy level card, you're still going to get something good. By the way, in the comment section below, if you played this NMS, let us know in the comment section below what rank you got and how powerful your card is. And don't forget to send me a quick screenshot of your card and the stats. It seems like they don't have the same problems as last time. The portrait pack, number 1, is Ric Flair. And they've got a Titan. Okay, that's not bad. Survivor Goliath. I've got myself a Titan. It's not bad. I like that image. It looks good. We're going to check it out on the Ric Flair card in a second. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's go. And there's Randy Orton, another member of Evolution. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if these are all Evolution members. Who, no matter who you get, it's an Evolution member. But there is Ric Flair, the portrait pack. I am going to grab myself the second one because I'm a sucker for just these special images. Let's go and grab it. Here it comes. Who's going to be the card this time? It's an Ultimate. Well, it's actually an Elite Naomi. And then we get the Ric Flair as well. So there is the special Ric Flair pack done. We've got the Women's Evolution, but I'm not interested in that. And you got Drew Galloway, whose team event, that's actually a pro for me. Something else that's a pro for me is part of my LMS Platinum packs, which I do have screenshots to show you. But as you can see, first of all, it's always Finn, because it is a little bit too sweet that we managed to get ourselves a pro Finn Balor. That was on Arena 97. I got that one off. On top of that, on Arena 100, I got myself the People's Champion, The Rock, which was just amazing luck. Let's go have a look. Where is The Rock? He is somewhere around here. There he is. So there is The Rock. Got him. I've got to check out some of his images because he is like one of the best cards in here. I think he's third place. Maybe second place. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back to my video to have a look. But I'm massively in love with this image here. This is from the Fusions back in Season 1. Mwah! Love it. And on top of that, we also grabbed ourselves a Samoa Joe. He's somewhere around here. There he is, Samoa Joey. And you know what image I'm going to use for this? Nice and simple. NXT title. Love it. The NXT title's going on that one. It's one of the things I miss about the game, by the way. Got myself a universe as well. But my biggest and most important pull of this entire LMS. Look at that bad boy. Freddie frickin' Blassie. Freddie Blassie and Sensational Sherry, all 4 stats covered now. I'm still going to keep Miss Elizabeth because there's a stat, there's like a strategy you can follow, which uses 2 managers on separate stats. So you can have power, speed, and speed charisma, for example. But I did get myself rid of my Jimmy Hart because I don't need 4 managers. In fairness, I don't need this universe, so I'm just going to get rid of that as well. So let's go check out this Ric Flair quickly. We're going to go and train in. No, we're just going to keep that alive for a second. So many enhancements. You know what, I'm going to just use 2 Titan enhancements and see if that makes a difference. I should train up all the way. Yeah, it does. We can save the rest for the Ric Flair we're going to get. Let's go 2 Titan enhancements again. I'm not going to bother with training. Let's go toughness. That is great. And then we're going to have a look at this one. Power, toughness, charisma. No, I'm going to go speed on this one. Not that it makes a big difference, to be honest with you. But it might make a difference with the stats at the end. So here we go. Combine. Here comes Portrait Ric Flair. Banging image. Love it. Okay, so let's go to the Ultimate cards. Check that image out. There it is. Ric Flair, baby. Roman Reigns and Ric Flair. Let's go check out the other images on this portrait card. That's what I'm keeping. This is Survivor back in Season 1. I'm keeping that card. I wonder if the PCC looks decent. Oh, you know what? That looks even better. I'm keeping this one now. This is the PCC card back in Season 2. Yeah, I'm keeping that. I've got a couple of other cards that I can train in as well. Let's just use these enhancements. 50 of 50, like it. Let's go for 2 on these and then 3 on here. Bingo. It's actually a really and actually it's better than Roman Reigns. Nice. I put one on the prop for Roman, but it doesn't really matter. These are really useful for ring domination, by the way. So let's move on to the coup de grace. So we've got our Platinum Plus packs. We got our Portrait LMS Ric Flair. This is the real deal right here. Here comes Last Man Standing results. Let's go and grab ourselves Ric Flair. Number 6 in the world. 3.084 million points. This is perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. Let's claim it. See what's in there. Boom. Number 6 in the world. Let's check out how it ends up as once it's all said and done. So, Last Man Standing, Ric Flair done. Now we're going to check out all the images and whatnot, because I'm going to tell you this now, right? I'm keeping both of these last man standing things, by the way. I've kept the results, the rewards. You go back here and see number 1, and you can go back here and see number 6. Let's go and check out all of the last man standing cards, because we've got quite a collection now. Let's lock in Ric Flair first of all. He's going to be at the bottom of the list. Let's lock that in. Then, first of all, we're going to WrestleMania 34. So we've got number 3, number 4, and number 5. We got Triple H, Braun Strowman, Batista. And then if we go to Goliath, we've got number 1, Roman Reigns. And number 6. So we just got number 2 to go now. Number 2, the collection is almost complete. Let's go for all of these enhancements. I don't think that's gonna. Oh, it is leveling up all the way. Okay, so the stats aren't entirely finished, and I'm going to go with speed on this one. And the reason why I'm going to go with speed is because he will free stat Roman Reigns if the Roman Reigns is on the same level. Let's confirm. There we go. Power, speed, and charisma. So already it's pretty good. It's going to beat Roman Reigns in speed, even without being like a top level card. It's going to beat Roman Reigns in speed. It's not going to get anywhere near his charisma and power, but then I'm not expecting that anyway. He's going to not be far away. I think he's got 6175. You know, take that about 1500 off that. He's going to do pretty well anyway. So it's not going to be far off. And with a momentum slot, it's going to look beautiful anyway. So here is number 6, Ric Flair. We've got his image as well. I actually think it looks better on the card now. We're going to check through all the other images. Got the Ultra Rare card. That looks pretty good. Season 1 Ultra Rare. Epic. I wouldn't say no to that. I don't think the Survivor looks that very good because it's got the red around it. You've got the WrestleMania Season 1. That looks good. You've got the Fusion Ric Flair. You know what? That doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. You got, this is by far one of the worst images in the game. It just doesn't look great. And let's go for Ric Flair. This is like not current day, but early 2000s Ric Flair. Doesn't look bad. Not my choice though. You've got the ugly red tinted Ric Flair. Just doesn't look great. You've got the throwback. Looks decent. Portrait, which again looks pretty good. In fact, if you have both of these, then you've got 2 really rare images. I suppose you could remove the glow. No? You've got the winter. Doesn't look too bad, you know. The winter one, the monster winter one. And then you got yourself Ric Flair from... Oh. Because of the purple, do I go with that one? Because the purple syncs well with the number. I don't know. You know, I think I'm going to go for that one. Because it looks pretty decent. I think I'm going to stick with that. I mean, the only other one I would go for is this one. But you know what? I'm going to go with the WrestleMania 34 image. Because I think it goes well with the purple numbering I've got. So there we go. We have got number 1, Roman Reigns. Number 3, Triple H. Number 4, Braun Strowman. Number 5, Batista. And number 6, Ric Flair. All we're missing now, number 2. So I'm done, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like this video. If you like what you've seen, I'll put it in the comment section. Just put in the comment section where you ranked in LMS. Send me pictures on Twitter or on Instagram of any Ric Flairs you've got and the stats, etc. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by smacking that big red button with the biggest, you know, what can we do? Figure 4 leg clog, really? Chop block, I'm not sure. He didn't really have any high impact moves really, Ric Flair, so you know what? Smash it with the biggest woo you possibly can, I don't know. And turn notifications on by hitting that bell as hard as you possibly can so you don't miss a single video. In the meantime, I have been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. And one last thing, and that is 2, 5!
I am a man at war, and I am fighting for all of the broken people, all of the people thrown overboard. They always try to shame us, but they don't speak the language. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we will